This is a short recording of the context this morning. This is an SPX chart from 2006 to the present. Currently, we're in this extension from 2007 highs to the all-time highs. This bar has traded down to within 2 points of the extension. With the gap down this morning, it should be trading into that extension. This is a 4-hour chart showing the entire measure move from top to bottom, 2075 down to 1829.25 at this point. Let's pull this down a little bit. This is the extension that I missed yesterday that we traded into short. I was looking for a little bit higher, so in the overnight we traded into that, and we've continued down since then. The first measured move in that move down was basically the whole day, including the overnight high yesterday. And although you can't really see it at this time frame, this traded back into this level, giving us an extension down of the 1844, which was hit last night. Now, just to backtrack, this is the extension that we're trading in from yesterday's overnight. We haven't hit the first extension yet. In the overnight, we've traded another extension. You can't see it at this time frame again, but basically at the 1842 area, we've been trading within that in the late overnight. This is a 15-minute chart. What's shown here is the extension on the 4-hour that last night's overnight traded into short with, let me just see if I've got this right. Yeah. This 1823.7 is what it wants to trade into. And then again, this little extension here, the 1822.88 is also a target. Both of these are confirmed. Now, let's just see what happened since last night. We traded down this whole measured move from the overnight down to the low, and then we had this little short covering rally at the end of the day, which was pretty much forced. We put in this 8-wide Ferris price. This is the Ferris price that was hit yesterday from the previous Friday, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. So 8 wide is fairly wide. So let's talk about since last night's little rally into the close. We traded this extension. We set up an extension here that later it came into compliance with. We traded down again using an extension and got the short here. And then we've traded down since. We came down to this low and came back to here. It turned out that this was not the extension. It attached to the RTRG. Now what's going on in the overnight? Since about 2:45, where we traded back in to this extension, we've been in a balance or a consolidation. This is a completely planned thing on the part of the shorts. The shorts are setting up stops in this area that they want to attack at the open. The longs, what they want to do is attack the weak hands in the overnight to come back to this RTRG. So we're going to gap down at this point, and the open, the battle will be this balance area.